Okay, boys. Well, what he's trying to do, because we're going to cut down on about an hour entirely, leave it down to a 7-minute lecture, just use the beginning and just sit and wait in the lobby, elevator music. Waiting for Kyle to get his thing started. Do I play the button? Maybe it starts. I don't know. Do I skip forward? I don't know. Then where do you start the goody goodness? The video where he could have just condensed it down to that in the system where he had the chain whip thing there and the ball and the nice heading, because it wouldn't have been like, oh, this would be great. It'd be great set up right there, and but it's in the wrong location in the spatial universe to really what happens in the kill agent aspect of this wormhole internal containment system that is YouTube ratings on systems, whether they be live feed or otherwise, right? Right? You know, Elon Musk, right? You know, nuclear technology demon core to your documentary. Got you been letting run around out here? Uh, so that's it really can be a rat ecotopia and a marshmallow experiment. It's just sitting that thing on the table. Uh, so uh, that kind of interpretation, if we back up the math on there to say all these derivatives, coefficients, golden ratios are essentially infinities that work the same way with singularities, and therefore our position on a cosmic string of pressure and differentials and density systems and magnetic field, macro, micro, and 1/2 variables and dimensional singlet states that kind of does its thing. Uh, that would correlate to me actually wormholing into the imprintement on time for steps to build in a series of its motion and position in such a way that that entire thing collapses to actually having what is the nature of a black hole, to utilize it and contain that function like a massless photon against the nemesis background on the index of a planet, or whether one's habitable or not on 1420, 1720. And again, that rat ecotopia, if that was again a singularity system for you, there's a prime on an index that said yes, you did K temperature 1 differential in the system to function that system, and say, well, at this point in time between 0 and 1, there's a level or a function based on a certain system to travel through that Pensrow universe and be able to function back around on that index to say the time dilation was one physics that actually played through some density difference in cosmic radiation levels, but at the practical level